Alright, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Siege of Avalon. Here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. We're here again in Callan, in Corvus's room. We haven't seen hide nor hair of Corvus recently, but you know, whatever. He's off doing stuff, it seems. Last episode, Callan went about taking care of business, dealing with the mages. He helped Elarath get the final touches on the portal with that ring of form protection, and he went and talked again to that visiting mage from the magistrate from Fornaxan and got some magic from him. And he talked to Pell, and she told him about her vision or whatever, that she figured out that the shaman dreamwalkers, probably the shamans, are attacking people in the dream world. There in the astral plane, attacking people from Avalon, to include not only Pelandrian but also probably quite a few others, and disturbing people's sleep and all sorts of stuff. And we have good reason to think that the Queen of Oriam is one of those people, and perhaps even Elazar, the mage, who has fallen unconscious and is in the infirmary. We need to go to so Callan has to go to the astral plane through the portal in Elarath's tower. For now, what I think we're going to do is get some assistance, since this is a very magical place and a dangerous place. And Callan does have a magical sword. We got one from Lucan. This sword right here, the Sword of the Elements, pretty cool. If you look at this, it's a pretty decent enchantment. But we also have Quiver of Fire, Quiver of Ice, and a Quiver of Lightning to enchant our bow, so we got it. I think we should go talk to Apprentice. Maybe he could help us. We haven't talked to Apprentice in a while. See how he's doing. He's been doing other things. Hey, there's Phellic. Let's talk to Phellic. Oh wait, Phellic? No, Phellic? Greetings, Callan. It's been quite a while since your last visit. What pressing issue of Avalon's safety brings you to my humble chamber? I have a few questions for you, Phellic. No, nothing. Well, poop. Let's talk to Apprentice then. Thought maybe Phellic could tell us something. Phellic's Apprentice, ready to set out? Yes, let's be on our way. Alrighty. Now let's talk to him. So you've returned, good Callan. What brings you to my chambers? I wanted to discuss your apprentice. He's been a loyal companion to me, Phellic. I was wondering if he had completed the requirements for his name quest yet. My apprentice has been with you for some time now, and he has more than earned the honors awarded to a full sage, though normally it would be time for him to pursue his calling among the collections of books and scrolls. I can easily see that he can no longer be satisfied in the typical scholarly life of a sage. Do you have some other plan for him, wise Phellic? Speaking to the apprentice. Don't be so crestfallen, my boy. In standing beside Callan, you have distinguished yourself as a scholar, with all the resilience of a seasoned warrior. Your bravery has elevated your destiny beyond that of a simple sage. Now, speaking to Callan again, thank you for allowing my apprentice such a fine opportunity to prove himself. In response to your question, he will not be promoted to sage. Instead, he will continue serving you as long as he so chooses. My apprentice will become the first living member of a long-neglected branch of my order in many years. Oh. After all that he's been through, I would think it nearly impossible for him to go back to the quiet pursuits of scholarship. Though the lives of sages are generally rather lacking in excitement, there was once a rather powerful sub-order of sages who specialized in gathering information and conducting investigations under the most hazardous conditions. They were known as the Knights of the Word, and tales of their exploits enthralled me as a child. As a young man, however, I discovered that adventure and danger were a far cry from the descriptions in those grandiose romances. My apprentice, it seems, is far more suited to pursue my childhood dreams than I ever was. Well, from the service he's given me, he's certainly worth such an appointment. Indeed, to Apprentice. You look pleased, Apprentice. I have long suspected that this course would best suit you. As the first of the new Knights of the Word, you should be properly prepared to face the foes you will no doubt encounter. To that effect, I will grant you the knowledge of several new, more powerful spells. Also, please accept this new robe. May it protect you wherever you go. Finally, in recognition for your advancement, I will give you back your name. Stand tall, Icharas, and honor the legacy of this most honorable branch of our calling. Congratulations to you, Icharas, and many thanks to you, Phellic. Take good care of him, Callan. He has been like a son to me, and I shall forever treasure the time I spent teaching him. And to Icharas, return and share what you have learned whenever you can, my former pupil. I look forward to hearing personally of your exploits. We will keep you informed of any interesting discoveries we make, wise Phellic. Alright. Wow. So Apprentice has become Icharas once more. Maybe a wiser Icharas than the one of legend. Now, Icharas, wow. He has the robe of ineffable darkness. Is that his new thing he got? Or is he wearing the new thing he got? I don't know. It's a pretty freaking bomb freaking robe. Holy crap. Coordination, constitution, ding to stealth, but you know, he was never stealthy. Perception, look at that. Recharge rate, mana, defense, mana restriction. That's some pretty good stuff. Wow. Cloak of Frozen Dawn. I'm just gonna give him this stuff anyways. Hands of the Undying Revenant. Let's just give him these as well, for now. Oh, we need to sell that. Yes. And the Burning Pit. Very good. A map. We don't really need that map anymore. Adventure. Okay. Phellic's apprentice now has a name. Icharas. He has been encouraged to remain with me as long as he wishes. Let's see. Inventory. Icharas. Where is... Okay, he has an open black cloak and a black robe. Oh, okay, so he just has a normal robe still. Right on. And he has a black leather hood. Wow, he's about to get some much better gear. The Ebony Warlock hood that we got from Elazar's Tower. Look at that. So let's give him that. Bam, sis, son. Now, he has the robe of ineffable darkness, and we also gave him the cloak of frozen dawn. A body-length garment favored by those who practice the mystical arts. Woven into these robes are enchantments which allow the wearer to draw upon more mana than usual. Very cool. Let's give him his new robe. And this can go... Ah, that's totally cool. His open black cloak versus this. This is too cool for school, man. Bam, sis, son. Okay, let's see. What does he have here? A book, a mage's companion. A ring of protection. And the book of the elements. Oh, wow. Ooh. Dang, blasted. Those are some serious dings. Some good resistance modifiers, I'll say. Maybe we'll take this off for now. The ring of protection. Oh, I guess I can't. That's his own private property. Perception. That's not that good. What happens if I equip this on him? Can this improve his fireball? Let's look at his fireball. What does he have? He has Aura of Iron, Blizzard. Look at that. Charge. Fireball. Oh man, his fireball is so much more powerful. Frost. Heal. Hold for 9 seconds, more than twice Callan's. Protection from magic. And Shrapnel. Wow. Cool. So let's see. His fireball spell, 37 to 74. 37 to 75. Yes, much more powerful. That is really cool. Okay. Wow, congratulations, Icharas. Look at him now. Still has that giant shield on. What was that shield? Oh, the Shield of Fortitude. That's right. We give it to him because it would boost his defenses quite a bit. Where would these go? Okay, instead of these, the black leather gloves, Hands of the Undying Revenant. Boost his strength, ding his coordination, boost his mysticism and stealth, ding his perception and charm, his healing rate, boost. But I think that would be more than, see, plus 4 to coordination, plus 5 to coordination. Yeah, that more than makes up for that. And perception, minus 2. Yeah, it's already more than made up for. What else? Charm. What does it do? Okay. An arming doublet. Dark red tights. A troll girdle. Oh yeah, that's right. Ineffable darkness. Wow. Yeah, let's give him to him. Why not? Now, that is some freaking cool stuff, dude. Yo. Man, dude. You look proper scary. Or cool, one of the two. Alright, cool. Let's look at his... No. His stats. Icharas. His coordination is 60. His perception is 61. His strength is boosted to 19. Constitution up to 13. Charm is 5. He's not very... But he's never very charming. But, you know, whatever. Mysticism. 76. He's not stealthy even slightly. But he never was. And he can't fight to save his life. But he doesn't need to fight. If he's fighting, we have a problem. So his recharge rate is 4 mana per second. Wow. Instead of per minute, he has a per second thing. Wow, that's really cool. 216 mana. His resistances are 29, 40, 29 to elemental. Not bad. Very good. Alright, cool. Let us then... Let's take a look at Callan's. He has a lot of training points. 64 coordination. Wow, his perception is not nearly as good. Should we up some stuff? It looks his recharge rate is 57 mana per minute. Not bad for him. Our elemental protections are terrible though. Ooh. We probably need to get something to counter that. Alright, cool. Well, that was very cool. Now the question is, do we go out here and get that mage that we just found, or would we find Wyatt and give him a magic quiver and what have you, and have him help us snipe? I'm almost thinking that... Well, I don't know. I guess we could try using 2 mages for a change. I don't know if that would be good. Let's give it a whirl. If it doesn't work, we'll come back and use Wyatt. Let's see, he's over here, I believe. Right here? No, that's a bunch of pots. It's not here either. Her? Yes. Okay. Amori, that's right. Let's save. Save. Do you wish for me to accompany you on your assignments, Callan? Yes, I would. Alrighty. Let us get going. Alright, look at that. Callan's like, geez. Feeling important. Let's look at Amori's gear. A Scarlet Sorcerer's Hood. Wow. This soft article of clothing is as durable as hardened leather. It has been styled to encompass the entire head, with a cowl falling slightly over the wearer's features. Arcane symbols of power have been sewn into the white, tapered hemline. That's cool. Scarlet gloves of the sorcerer. These soft items of clothing are fashioned from fabric with a smooth, lustrous texture. They are designed to envelop the hands and forearms, protecting the wearer's fingers from the rigors of spellcasting. The garments are littered with white incantations and symbols. Oh, wow. They do not help you blend in with your environment. Unless you're at a mage convention, I suppose. They boost your charm, though. Huh, interesting. But yeah, these are pretty cool. +5 to mysticism, that's nice. Scarlet robe of the sorcerer. This vermilion piece of clothing has a soft, smooth, lustrous texture. It hangs down about the body to entirely surround the physique of the wearer within. The robe is so voluminous that when the wearer is stationary, it drapes about the front as well. It is lined with ancient symbols along the narrow white hem. That is a powerful robe. Wow. Scarlet garment of the sorcerer. This soft piece of... Okay, It starts at the neck and cascades down the chest to completely encompass the chest. Lining across the garment are ivory pouches, possibly used for storing spell components. That's a very good piece of kit as well. Scarlet trousers. He has matching pants to boot. They start from the waist and drape down over the knees to the ankles. That's what pants do, or trousers if you like. Inscribed along the sides of the garment are ivory arcane runes. Basically, sorcerer gear follows the sort of big ball and school of, we're not trying to hide. We're trying to, look impressive. Scarlet slippers. They start from the knees and stretch all the way down the calves to the tips of the toes. Written over the surface are a series of ancient ivory symbols. Again, really cool. Huh. He has some open spaces for more kit, though. We might want to give him some more. Alright, let's go back to our, to where we have our gear stashed. We need to go stash away some of this gear and grab some of our elemental resisting items and get to prepare for our trip to the astral plane. I was watching sorry. Destroy All Monsters. Have you guys ever seen that movie? Really great classic Godzilla movie. Probably the best of the classic Godzilla movies. And not probably, it totally is the best of the classic Godzilla movies. It's freaking amazing. Has the best storyline, the best soundtrack, the best monster fights, the best models, and everything is just really good. The acting, the human drama parts of it are really good as well. It's not just, everything about it is really good. Okay, I'm just going to put this over here. Who cares? What I think I'm going to do is give him a greater protection of cold ring, greater protection of fire ring, and a greater protection from electricity ring. I'm going to give each of them 3 of these rings. Cold, fire. No, that's mine. Yeah. Coordination +10, hit points +10. That's amazing ring. Jeez. Her. 8 to 35. 3 to 25. Ring of protection. That's pretty good. Let's actually, no. Actually, yes, let's take these things because we need to put them away. We will get... These are our rings for Callan, right here. Let's see, where are our rings that we put? Bracers of Defense, Mage's Companion, Book of Elements. Actually, no, we're gonna. Oh, there's no point giving this dude. No. Let's go to you, because we're just gonna put these on. There. Boost his elemental traits. Let's actually... No. Wrong one. There we are. Take that. Alright, cool. Now let's go over here. We'll put this Mage's Companion over here. Black leather. Nope. Alrighty. Put that in there. Alright, let's go check out another. Nope, nothing. No, not you. Amori, get out of my way. Anything here? What does Amori? Nope, can't put anything here. Rotting black robe. Not that great. Let's get him some more pants. Okay, so he is. Alright, there we are. So he needs a belt and 2 more chest items. What does Apprentice have? Well, he doesn't have... He could use at least 1 more chest item. Let's just look. Oh, the Cloak of Storms. Let's take this with us. That's really cool, even though it's kind of stupid. Ah, yes, this is what I was looking for, the Greater Rings of Protection. You can go right here. No, not that. Oh wait, no. Now let's just take it with us. We can take a couple of these rings. Yes, Mat of Protection. I don't know, I'm kind of confused on this whole thing. Helm of Alertness. Put these things down here. Black robe right there. Alright. Icharas. Cold and fire. And that is electricity. Yes. Alright, cool. Should we give that to Amori? We might need it for Callan, actually, but let's just see what it would look like on Amori. Oh no, it would go right there. He already has something for there, so no. We will not give it to Amori. We will take it for Callan. And equip it. Callan can have something of a more mysterious look to him this time as well. Greaves of Extinguishing, that's right. These are anti-ice. Or fire. I say the wrong thing. I mean one thing and say another. Let's see, what are they? What good are these? Oh, they're not bad. What does Apprentice have as far as boots? Or Icharas have? Leather black boots. Maybe he could use the Vor skin. Ding your coordination and stealth. Raise your attack recovery. Improve your hit recovery. Improve your defense and resistance a bit. Oh no, that restriction. Ding that. To give you some decent physical defenses though. Let's do it. Here you are. Inventory. Take them, please. Now let's look at his... Yeah, not bad. Some better physical... Although I guess it doesn't matter. They're not going to be hitting you with physical stuff. But yeah, whatever. Let us put these on. Where did these go? Instead of... Okay, instead of these pants. Black pants of shadows. The greaves of fever guard. They are heat resistant and magic resistant. Definitely important. Ooh. Huh. That's a big ding to our stats, not wearing those. Mana plus 10, mysticism, constitution, coordination. Wait, and these... Part of a Dragon Slayer's plate mail. Let's look at our... No, not this. This will give us pretty decent electric and heat protection, but not much in the way of cold protection. Well, it's... Didn't I have something that protected against cold? That's the Houndmaster's garment. We don't need to wear that anymore, though. I'm going to have to definitely edit this, or maybe this episode will just really be us preparing to go. I don't know. Which? Oh, the Leviathan Scale Shield. That's right. It has resistance against cold. Let's take that. Spellbook. Well, let's go. Now let's go. No, to Callan. Oh, Amori has. Oh, you can access the chest with the NPCs. I didn't know that. Or the. No, those would go over that. Okay. Should we give him that shield? So that he has a shield as well? Or we make him a little bit more tanky and give him a little bit better cold resist? Let's see. What do we have on? Ring of Shadows. Ring of Speed. That's our Ranger ring. And a fine... No, not the fine Elven longbow. Ring of Greater Protection from Magic. Okay, so if we put on some cold over this one, the Ring of Shadows, is that... What is that? No, come on. I'm being lame. That boosts it to 36. Alright, well, maybe that'll be sufficient. We can hope. If not, this will end real quickly. Alrighty. We'll see how this works. Oh, let's see what Amori has for in the way of spells. Aura of Steel, Blizzard, Charge, Deflect, deflects spell projectiles. Wow. Frost, Great Hand. Look at that. Crushing magic. Jeez. Heal. Hold for 11 seconds. Oh wow, he's more powerful than Icharas. Jeez. Protection from all. Protection from cold. Protection from fire. And shock. I don't know. Just raw power, I think he's more powerful than Icharas. But, you know, you might... Icharas is still good. I like him, man. Well, let's give this a whirl. I think this is going to go terribly. Alrighty. Elarath. Good day, Callan. It's good to see you are well. And you as well, wise one, if you'll excuse me. Ready? Here we are. Okay, there's the portal to Avalon. Now we popped into here accidentally a brief moment, but that was completely by accident and not at all planned. A bunch of Nagas. Hey, quit running, y'all. I guess we should have killed more of those Nagas when we had the chance. No. Where's Amori? Is he... Okay, he's dead. Okay. Amori, you chowder brain. How in the heck did you die? Where is he? Naga. Brood token. Believed to hold some unknown religious or social significance. Nearly every Naga wears one of these snake emblazoned medallions, except in the previous chapter when they didn't wear them. Also, whoever possesses one may pass through the portal to the Naga world of Natsua. Oh, alright, let's take one. I'm not sure. Is he dead? Is Amori dead for good? Let's take another one of these. And another one of these. And we'll give one to each. Yeah. I don't know where he is. His body's nowhere. You are nowhere. Let's see if we can go back and get him raised back up, or whether I have to reload the game. Okay. This time. No, quit getting in my way. Oh, you doofuses. I'm gonna kill you on accident. Oh, look at that. His gear's still hanging in the air. No. Okay. Okay, let's get back. Recast. These garbage cans clanking around. Got him. What are the Naga doing here? Remember, they were in the Aul camp. We even killed a few of them and tried to check it out, but there was nothing there. So let's come on. Okay, you guys are in my way and starting to piss me off. Ooh. Alright. Yes, there's the brood token. Every Naga wears one, and they allow you to go to the Naga world. So let's actually get one for each of us. I don't know if we need them, but may as well. Okay, we need to increase our magic regeneration rate, or our mana pool. There we are. We don't have enough to get 3 people easily with the shadow spell, but it does work pretty darn well, I will say. Okay, there. Is that the ghost of Phellic? Remember him, the necromancer who sacrificed himself to defeat the Lich? Come on. Woohoo! Woohoo! Got him. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, what a stupid Naga. Stupid Naga got killed. Very good. So let us talk to Phellic. Let's save right quick, since we seem to be doing halfway decently this time. Phellic, what's up, dude? What spirit is this who stands before me? Speak, fellow lost soul, for you are the first spirit of my own kind that I have been able to reach out to on this desolate plain. Are you on your final journey to the good spirits, or are you simply traveling through here on the way to some distant world? My name is Phellic, formerly a necromancer of Avalon. Who are you, stranger, and from where do you originate? This is much too bizarre. I must have time to consider this, or how strange. Do you not remember me, friend Phellic? Or Phellic, I thought you died destroying the Lich beneath Avalon. Am I speaking to a ghost? Could it be? Callan, is that you? Did that diabolical Lich end your mortal existence as thoroughly as he did mine? I felt so certain in my final moments that you had survived, even as I became aware that my struggle with the Lich was just beginning. Oh, wow. We can say, fear not, my spirit of my friend, I still live. Though apparently you have become lost on your journey to join the spirits of the past departed, or my presence here is intentional, spirit, and not the result of some foe's fatal blow. Though through Elarath's portal I have come, seeking to end the Sha'ul intrusion into this strange land. Yeah, let's tell him what's up. Though death has always been my specialty, I must admit that I am glad to see you still among the living, Callan. Ah, that's a good sentiment. More importantly, I have seen the enemies that drew you here, and I fear that they are terribly upsetting the stability of this place. Let's see if we can ask him what's going on. Or before you speak further, I would know what has happened to you since your death. Though I am unsure of the precise nature of what has occurred to me, I have some theories about what happened. You see, after a spirit is separated from the body following death, it normally passes immediately into the realm of the spirits. If this doesn't happen, for any number of reasons, the spirit may be bound to the physical world in which it died. Since I am neither bound to the world nor to the realm of spirits, something extraordinarily unusual must have occurred when I died. I have two primary suspicions of what this may have been. Well, please continue, spirit. Perhaps we can come up with some way to free you, so that you may find your proper resting place. Such is my only wish now, Callan. Very well. As I was saying, I have two main suspicions as to the cause of my current state. Most likely it is the simple case that my present fate is the direct result of my pursuits in necromancy. Yeah, people try to tell you that, pal. Over time, being exposed to and experimenting with the very essences of life and death, I have somehow altered the properties of my own spirit. My other theory is that the Lich, near the end of our confrontation, must have made some sort of direct assault upon my spirit. The assault failed, thanks to the extensive arcane defenses I had woven around myself for such occasions, but not entirely. My spirit remains, but I lack the strength to break free of his attacks and reach my final destination. That's terrible, my deceased friend. Is there any way in which I may help you? I doubt it, but thank you for offering. You wouldn't believe how hard it is just for me to focus myself enough to be visible to you. In fact, you are the first person who I have been able to make myself appear before in this place. I must say, Callan, that your concern means more to this lonely spirit than you can possibly imagine. That's kind of sad. Jeez. Now, here's something that's kind of sad for us here. If you play as a mage, you can actually help Phellic. And as you might suspect, Phellic is correct in his second surmise. The Lich is still in some form of existence here, somewheres, and he does have a link to Phellic, and so you can actually help Phellic become free, and in so doing you will be, graduated up to a full wizard and whatnot. But Unfortunately, Callan is no wizard. He has some little facility with magic, but nothing like what would be required. And apparently his two companions are not either capable or willing. Well, then there are a few other things I'm curious about, Phellic. It would seem that I have nowhere to go, nor anyone else to talk with whom to talk. I would gladly share what I know with you, Callan. What have you seen? Have you seen what the Sha'ul are doing on this plain? As my studies kept me fairly isolated, I paid but little attention to those pesky savages who were besieging Avalon. I was quite amazed to see them traveling freely through this place, since such feats are generally made possible through the complex manipulations of potent arcane forces. I had thought their shaman held nowhere near the power that our mages had mastered. Apparently, I was quite mistaken. Yeah, well, I think we all underestimated them. Not long after I arrived here, I saw the shaman meeting with a group of snake men. By their appearance, they can be nothing but Naga, an ancient race with a rather sinister reputation among those scholars who believe in them. From what I could tell, the Naga were all physically on the plane, just as you appear to be. However, all the shaman seem to be mere projections of their real bodies. At any rate, I suspect that the Naga may have helped advance the Sha'ul mage's mastery of planar travel. What a bunch of punks. We should have shot them all in the camp. Dang, blast it. Do go on, friend Phellic. The Sha'ul and the Naga, after their initial meeting, proceeded to the nearby temple structure. There, after a fierce struggle, they managed to bind in place a powerful being who dwelled within it. This being must have been a hindrance to their plans, since they have been far more active since she has been confined. What those plans might be I do not know, save that they would seem to involve the temple in some manner. That stands to reason. Well, do you remember anything else about the shaman and the Naga activities? No, not really, except... Yes, I do remember something. The shaman led a ghostly woman, royal to judge from her dress, into the inner sanctum of the temple shortly before they sealed the doors. This was a most strange thing, for she had the appearance of an Avalonian. We know who that is. That's the Queen of Oriam, who's been feeling rather bad and out of sorts. Some other things I'm curious about, my friend. Who is the being that the Naga and Sha'ul are imprisoning? I suspect she must be some sort of guardian over this place, one who traditionally prevents misuse of this cosmic crossroads. No doubt she opposed the shamans and Naga's plans, and they somehow have found a way to bind this spectacularly powerful creature. Well, that doesn't say good things for us. Jeez Louise. What do you know about these portals between worlds? Portals are created in the physical world today, like the one you arrived through. Are far more rare than the ancient portals that litter this gray and desolate place. The ancient portals can transport a person to locales so distant they are otherwise impossible to reach. You almost wonder if they're actually just on other planets and they consider these to be other dimensions, or... I don't know. Interesting. Through astral projection, many mages gain glimpses into these mysterious lands. I myself once traveled astrally to the land of Frosthelm in search of a great spirit of wisdom known as Muir. Muir? Yeah. Who takes the form of an ancient oak. Perhaps you should seek this being out, for its wisdom may aid you on your quest to discover what the Sha'ul are up to on this plane. Well, that's really good advice. That could be helpful. We are going to go to Frosthelm. Where can I find the entrance to Frosthelm? It is located to the east, on the other side of the southern end of the temple. In order to activate the portal, though, you will need a type of key. It just so happens I had an item known as a Rife medallion that I used to achieve the necessary focus for specific and extremely distant astral projection. Since you are physically here, the medallion should open a portal that would allow you to pass into this frigid realm. My skeletal assistant should know where to find it in my former quarters. Nice. So it looks like we're going to have to go talk to Bones. It would seem I have nowhere to go. Well, Never mind, Phellic, I must go. Oh man, poor Phellic. I mean, he was kind of a foo getting into necromancy, but he proved heroic in the end. And now, oof. And we can't help him. At least he can talk to us. Okay, Phellic has advised me to get the Rife Medallion from his skeletal assistant, then seek the wisdom of Muir in the Frost Helm for guidance on my mission. Adventure. Alrighty. The spirit of Phellic saw the Naga and the Dreamwalkers bind a powerful spirit in the temple in the Astral Plane. He witnessed the shaman Dreamwalkers lead a ghostly woman who appeared to be from Avalon into the inner chambers of the Astral Temple. Phellic's spirit suspects that the being he saw the Dreamwalkers and the Naga defeat was some sort of guardian, a being who defended the neutrality of the plane. I have been directed to seek the ancient spirit known as the Muir, like John Muir, I don't know, which should hold the answers to the Sha'ul tampering in the Astral Plane. Is that like Muir, like John Muir, the conservationist? To reach the Muir, I must first retrieve a medallion, the Rife Medallion, from Phellic's former quarters. Alrighty. Let's look at the journals. Ah, there he is. Poor old Phellic. Though I had expected to find nothing but the strange and unfamiliar on the other side of the Elarath portal, I have already encountered an old friend, or at least what is left of him, the necromancer Phellic, who had fallen while defeating a lich amidst the ancient catacombs beneath Avalon, has survived as a spirit. Though this is something of a calamity for him, I can't help but be relieved to see someone I know. Though his fate would be considered horrible by many, Phellic is undoubtedly far better equipped than most to cope with it. Perhaps his fascination with death even caused his present state. Regardless, if I'm able to help in any way, I will do all I can to help him reach his final destination, but I don't know that we're going to be able to do that, unfortunately. Poor guy. Alrighty. Well, let's, here. You can have one of these. I'll take this back. I don't know if we need them, but you can have that. Alrighty. Well, that was quite a bit of exposition. I guess we could make one. Oh, here's the map. The Astral Plane. That must be the temple right there. Should we look for more Nagas? Or, I think this episode's gone on pretty long. But I guess we could take a look a little bit more. And then I think we'll just head back to Elarath's chamber. But let's just see if we can shoot a couple more Nagas. Nagas need to be shot. You need to be shot. Okay, there's the temple. What's over here? Uh-oh. There's a Naga. And there's a dead Naga. Nagas, I've come to destroy you. You disgusting, slithering jackasses. Disgusting. Uh-oh. Slithering jackasses, and your armor is floating, sir. Just so you know. So much for you. Okay, anybody over here? Don't get ahead of yourselves. Huh. Let's see, anything but the... Hey, let's take one of these. Take one for, what's his face? Wyatt, in case we decide to use him. No. Now let's look at our map. Okay, so, well, this is a decent sized little place. We will have to, do more exploring in our next episode. Now, when I first played this, I did not expect to meet Phellic here, but I was like, whoa. It's kind of funny. You kind of feel for the guy, even though I would say his fascination with necromancy is definitely part of what probably got him into trouble. But I think the Lich is also to blame. So... Well, let's talk to Elarath. Anything? Okay, yeah, we can report in. It's good to see that you are well. I have seen some strange things on the astral plane, Elarath. I apologize for interrupting you, but please talk to Sherard about these things. I have been busy with the portal and have no time to do research on the astral plane. However, he's had the time to do such and may have some useful bits of information to share with you. Certainly, Elarath. But Sherard's a jackass. I don't like him. Why don't you like him? Well, he says he's smart and has a future. I'm the one with a future. Where is he? No. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. There you are, Sherard. You jackanapes. Have you returned to tap the font of wisdom that is Sherard? Maybe you can answer a question or two of mine. Ask what you will, Callan. Even I'm amazed by what I know. I now know. I've encountered the spirit of Phellic, the necromancer, in the astral plane. Have you ever heard of spirits becoming trapped there? Poor Phellic. I must admit, I have no idea how he could possibly be helped. I'm afraid the laws governing the astral plane are somewhat beyond the scope of my current studies. I've barely begun my work on the plane's basic geography, to tell the truth. Another question? No, nothing right now. Alright. See, yeah, we're not in a way to help him out. Darn. We're just a humble scout, even if we are a mystically inclined one. We're just a scout. But on that note, I'm going to say thank you for joining me on this episode of my Let's Play of The Siege of Avalon. Here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. Next time we will go talk to Bones, get that amulet, and return to the Astral Realm and see what we can do. Maybe we'll travel to Frosthelm. Maybe we'll get inside that temple. I'm not sure. Maybe we should also go talk to King Rance and the Queen of Orion. See if we can, if that triggers anything. So take care, y'all.